right arm fast medium bowler. And he's taken 15 wickets so far into his 14th match. Down the leg side, helping it on its way. Brilliant bit of work by the new keeper, Mushfiqur Rahim. Really had to stretch all the way. He's not such a tall character, and he anticipated that movement, and that was a very, very good take.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That was going quickly. It had been played fine. I'm not sure if it caught pad or, yes, did, as we see it again. But that was going away from him very quickly, and what the keeper had to do was get the feet moving and then dive. Great effort.
Mushfiqur Rahim has come in, stumper. Better line, lovely shape to that delivery, pitching outside the off stump. Just went to a little bit of bounce also, making the batsman wonder whether to have a nibble or not.
That's the area. It's not just the swing that's dangerous there, just that extra bounce. Not substantial on that occasion, but the batsman's got to think about it when it's pitched in that area. Hitting the wicket hard. It's the sort of surface that if you do hit hard, it kicks the ball back. Almost cement out there.
Very picturesque. Knee over from Mashrafi. And he's cut that away over the slips and into deep third man for 4 runs. An element of risk in that one, was not in control, but as they say, if you flash, you flash.
Get the ball square and go hit the ball into the ground. He got a top edge on it, so a little bit fortunate, but the ball was wide and asking to be hit.
Mashrafi Murtuza Zakan with a 4. That's almost coming back again. What a nice delivery. Just come.
Big bottom hand, and it's dragging the angle towards mid-wicket. And as a result, big gap between bat and pad, and the ball nearly crept through with an inside edge.
Just a little bounce over. There's a good look at that. Again, fishing outside the off stump. Again, very fortunate. So Mashrafi has fallen into line very quickly. He's got that off stump corridor. There he goes. Just a little fish outside and whiskers length away from touching the bat.
He did try to leave the ball in the end, but the bat was out there. Wicket almost with that sort of glassy sheen and a bit of dew in the early morning, slightly greasy. So you've got to...
And that's taken behind the wickets. Beautiful delivery. Pitched on the middle and off stump, getting an outside edge. And Mushfiqur Rahim doing the rest. Bangladesh strikes, so does Mashrafi Murtuza.
Deserved this, he'd been working hard. Just outside off stump. It's the bounce that's caught the edge. Chababa not getting a big stride in, and just the faintest.
Beautiful delivery. Pitched on the off stump, just shaped away and got a faint tickle to the edge of the bat. Mushfiqur Rahim has come into the team in this match, does the rest. An easy catch.
The bowlers, so we take a look. If you bowl in the right areas, you'll find the batsman having a little bit of problem. Good release of the ball, just a hint of movement away from the right-hander. Okay, Sonami rate, fantastic. Montasa has had a good series as well, and Pofu just the one game.
W appeals as this man had, and how many are really worth shouting for? It's outside line. He's got a stride in this time. Might even have been bad in there. Why waste your breath?
Let's take another look. Hit the pad first, but the impact was outside the line of off stump. That could be close. That could be very close. A much better shout this time from Murtaza. Wait for the umpire's signal. Signal leg buys.
Yeah, this one's hit him on the crease, hasn't it? This will be a better shout. Big off cut, and we can see at least one stump there, so that might be missing leg, but it's close. What sort of stride?
Yeah, it's quite a big stride. Skatsa on 8. Gone past the outside edge again. Good delivery from Shahadat Hussain, and good morning, Athar Ali Khan.
Morning Shiva, and good morning to all the viewers. This is beautifully bowled. We saw him erring in line and length early in his spell, but this was a beauty from Shahadat Hussain. Lucky Hamilton Masakaza didn't get a nick to it. Yes, there has been some lapses to Baba's wicket, who came in to open the innings. That's Upish. Just falling short of the fielder's covers.
So far, the Zimbabwe batsmen have been committing themselves onto the front foot. There's not really a half volley to be driven. Unfortunately, he lost control of the bat as well. Very fortunate not to find the fielder. Masakatsa once again playing a loose.
That's good running. The moment Hamilton, that will be no real backup. That might go all the way. That's poor stuff. There was no real backup once the moment Abdul Razak picked that up.
Called immediately, Vayu, for the single. And there was no real great opportunity for a run out. And the throw was off target. So bonus for 5 more to Mawayo.
Side by side at the moment. But there are 8 pitches laid on the square, which was curated by domestic curators Kokan and Bilal, and also a foreign curator from Australia, Richard Winter. So they've done an absolutely brilliant job. Mind you, this was a soccer ground, and they relayed the whole ground. Bowled him. Inside edge, that came back. Jack back onto his stumps, getting the inside edge. Mashrafi Murtaza has broken through one more time.
Mawayo will be disappointed. Again, it's the lack of footwork. He's bringing it in, stayed back, played away from the body, getting a thick inside edge, and Mashrafi Murtaza is rewarded for some outstanding bowling today. He's picked up his second wicket. Mawayo gone for 14. Zimbabwe 40 for 2. Opened the innings in the first 3 matches, no success. Best of 98. He needs to get somewhere near that. Zimbabwe are to get a good total. For the moment, he's up against a man who's bowling really well, Murtaza.
And he's here because of this. The ball just coming, jagging back in. I thought this is the right batsman have played the pace bowlers, and this is the first over from Abdul Razak, so he needs to just be a little bit careful. Top edge. And take it. Abdul Razak has done the trick one more time for Bangladesh. In his very first over, he picks up his man.
Look at the crowd. And the players are delighted as well. What a bowler Abdul Razak is. Every time he's been brought on, he picks up a wicket in his very first over. There was turn, there was that extra bounce to go with that. The result was a top edge and a straightforward catch to the captain. He is a happy man. Habibul Basha in the last match. Somebody has got to stay. With Sean Williams, Taylor's new at the crease. Great opportunity for Bangladesh to attack.
He's here because of this. That's a poor shot. I was mentioning that you need, as a batsman, when a new bowler comes in, you need to have a look at it. We saw him going down the track in the first one. The second one, he tries to play against the spin sweep shot and then perishing. Next strike.
That could be very close, and he has been given what a start to her second spell. Shahadat Hussain is on a roll.
Well, the cloud rubbing in, and I was mentioning that the change of wind just might work for Shahadat Hussain, and just take a look at that. Very first delivery he bowled to Sean Williams, the man in form.